Tonight's the induction ceremony for the Youngstown Press Club Hall of Fame, and one of WKBN's most legendary broadcasters is being honored.
First News anchor Stan Boney is live at the ceremony where Tom Holden is becoming a Hall of Famer.
Well, here at Stambaugh Auditorium tonight, the Youngstown Press Club is going to be holding its second induction ceremony into the Youngstown Press Club Hall of Fame. And one of the people being inducted into that Hall of Fame tonight will be veteran and longtime WKBN anchorman, the late Tom Holden, who from the time he started anchoring in the mid-1970s until he retired in 2005 was the most respected and recognizable face in local TV news.
Until 30 days ago, such was the case in the auto sales industry here in the city of Youngstown.
Tom Holden started his WKBN career in 1972 as a reporter and 2 years later became the anchor.
Good evening. Youngstown police uncovered a possible stolen car.
Without question, he deserves this honor.
Absolutely. He would be very honored and humbled by this.
Sean Holden is Tom Holden's oldest son. Gina Marinelli was his co-anchor for 13 years. She first met Tom Holden while taking his broadcast announcing class at Youngstown State.
And he came around the corner, and you could almost hear people gasp, like, oh my God, that's Tom Holden, and myself included.
One of the things about my dad was he was always so approachable and so gracious to everyone that I think that's one of the things that made him so popular.
Tom Holden was born and raised on Youngstown's South Side. He was all-city in basketball at Wilson and served in the military before starting his broadcasting career at WHOT and WBBW Radio. Then it was on to WKBN.
Hey, Channel 27, what's a Tom Holden?
Early in his career, WKBN promoted Tom Holden as the area's most credible anchorman.
Tom Holden's the anchorman. Tom Holden's your friend.
I want to thank them for just making my younger years a living hell. I heard that from everybody all the way through high school. What's a Tom Holden? What's a Tom Holden?
But police believe that he had mafia ties.
In 1997, Holden produced a series on Youngstown's Mafia, which best defined his journalistic career and which is now one of the most popular exhibits at the Tyler History Center.
Several years of senseless bloodshed finally brought to a close.
He did a lot of research. He was really proud of that, and it was very good.
Don, it's certainly a sad occasion as we gather to remember Tom Holden. And
when Tom Holden died in 2005, WKBN broadcast the funeral live. Gina Marinelli gave the eulogy.
He was very unassuming. He called himself a blue-collar professional. In a profession where egos are notoriously big, Tom was the exception to that rule.
He loved WKBN, he loved being a newsman, and he loved Youngstown. So I think this is a great honor for him.
Well, along with Tom Holden, these three will also be inducted tonight into the Youngstown Press Club Hall of Fame. They are Pete Gabriel, the longtime radio host for 570 WKBN, Andrea Wood, co-founder of the Business Journal and former anchor at WYTV, and Ernie Brown, who spent 43 years with The Vindicator as a reporter and also the regional editor. Live at Stambaugh Auditorium in Youngstown, Stan Boney, WKBN 27 First News.